when I thought of putting our lights up when we first got the boat a whole like 6 months ago, I didn't know how to put them up, and so I just saw these at Office Depot. They're just office clips, but they're so badly rusted that I'm replacing them with some new ones, but I think I need to find a more permanent solution than these guys, because I don't think they were meant to be out in the sea. I've sprayed them with anti-corrosive, but that hasn't really helped. It is crazy how quiet it is here. I feel the need to whisper so that I don't like wake the water up. A really nice anchorage. And we do want to go check out Nassau today, but I'm a little sad leaving this anchorage already. We will come back and explore this area a little bit, but it's just like dead silence, and it's so nice. As we left our very quiet anchorage and headed closer to Nassau, we got a good reminder that even though Bahamas makes you feel like you're the only boat around, that in fact, the world is a crowded place. Our sights were soon filled with giant bridges, container ships, and fishing boats as we looked for a quiet spot to anchor, which turned out to be right behind a few cruise ships of all places.
All right, we are anchored in Nassau. We're at Spun-The-Nuh Beach, which is, I guess, one of the more popular anchorages here. And we pretty much have it to ourselves. There's one other boat. Otherwise, right off the beach, there's a little play area and stuff over there and a bunch of hotels. And yeah, we're gonna jump into digging and go check out the town.
Ha ha ha. I think was a very successful scouting mission into Nassau, and we've been in the Bahamas I think for over a month now, and we've had a lot of really good Bahamian food. But we got into the city and we became such city kids, we're like, what do we really miss? And so we ended up getting a bunch of Japanese food and bubble tea, and then also seeing that there's a McDonald's. A little bit of guilty pleasure maybe tomorrow, but I think this is the best way we can have this little sundowner in this very nice town. Oh. Yummy onigiri and chicken karaage and Korean corn dog. Listen, there are things you just miss and just speak to your soul.
Good morning, cruise ships. Got the last one coming in, the other 3 docked. It's been a busy morning.
I would call that a very successful outing out into Nassau. Everything is so walkable. There are sidewalks everywhere, almost everywhere. But once you walk sort of deeper into town, you kind of get away from the cruise ship traffic and you start to see the local stores and the local people, which is really nice. And we did do a great supermarket run. We don't tend to like to take our cameras out when we're in town a lot, so we apologize. But it's really funny. Now I feel like we're real cruisers because we have cans with no label on them because the labels could have some roach eggs, and so we've read that, you know, you take it off but you make sure you label it, because like a year from now, like, what is this? We'll think it's like something fancy, not Hunt's whole tomatoes. But yeah, we've got a ton of ginger. The supermarket was great. The prices were not crazy at all. I'm gonna peel this up, chop it up, and freeze it. And I also like to freeze all my tomato paste, so I bought 4 tomato paste cans. But it's really funny, I feel so gypped because each of them has like a little hole in it. I don't remember that in US stores. So I mean, I can see like they used like a squirty thing, but still, come on. But yeah, really nice day. I think we might go out for a little bit of like exploring that we don't need to, but we want to because we want to see a little bit more and maybe eat a little bit more of the local food. And we'll see what the day brings.
Don't astronauts drink Tang?
Is Tang an astronaut thing? I don't know.
I think so. We're kind of like astronauts.
Yeah, we're just like astronauts.
Far away from any supplies. I don't think we're drinking our own pee though. Not yet.
I don't think astronauts drink their own pee.
Are you sure? They process it, right? Don't they have like plants that filter it and stuff? I don't know anything about astronauts.
Astronauts, please weigh in that watch the sailing channel. It's not bad.
Good. All right, final verdict. Not bad.
Not bad. And that is almost all of our ginger cut up, so we can have fresh ginger garlic paste. I freeze it. If you live on a boat and you don't have a freezer, you can always put it in the fridge the same way. I don't think it lasts as long. If you have some way to make a puree out of it, that's also really good. And they actually also sell, where is it? They also sell dried ginger, so if you really can't keep fresh ginger on board, this is a great way to do it because you can use it in cooking, you can have it with some tea. Ginger is a great anti-inflammatory and also antibiotic properties to it, so when you have a sore throat or something, making some tea, putting some fresh ginger in, kind of mashing it up a little bit. Garlic is similar, and with a little bit of honey, and you'll feel better in no time.
Before we got to Nassau, we'd heard from a lot of people that it is a little bit of a rough and tumble town, you know, a little more dangerous than the rest of the Bahamas, and a lot of our research indicated that as well. But you know what? It was a little bit scarier in some parts, but I think we're used to New York City, and we really loved our time here. We're big city people from New York, so I think, you know, once in a while it's nice to just get to a big town, have some bubble tea and Jamaican food and lots of different experiences. We hit up many marine stores in town and got some things that we needed, but I think it's time for us to head back out and go to anchorages where we're the only boat again, and get back to snorkeling and our more solitude life on the boat.
You ever feel like you're going to get run over by a cruise ship? Well, they should be heading out over there where the police boat escort is, but for reasons unknown they are making a very wide turn, and it's kind of freaky because they were pointed straight at us. Really pretty though.
Everybody was crushed by a cruise ship. Yeah, they were crushed like little bits.
I wonder what that ball is at the top.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
Yep. Fight to the death for buffet rates.
Oh no. But isn't the whole point of a buffet is, you know, unlimited?
Premium buffet, Spandana. Premium buffet.
Oh. Is that the continental breakfast buffet?
Yes.
Continental?
Bye-bye, cruise ship. Thank you for not killing us. And having an incredible turning radius.
few days since we've actually sailed. We've had to motor quite a bit. So our green halyard is in the way for us to have a good tack and to continue sailing. So Dave is going to be our brave guy today. He's going to go up to the front, undo the halyard, and move it out of the way. Good luck, Dave. Come back, Dave.
All done.
Good job.
It's stuck?
No. Oh, yeah. It's just not filling. Are we at a good enough angle? Let me check the angle.
Shoot. I put the green in the wrong place. I was supposed to put it between the lines. That's my fault.
It's okay.
We gotta take care of that. Winch that side. Winch this, get it down.
cruising is 95% amazing and 5% in panic mode over something. We were able to sail the rest of the way and drop our anchor down in peace, just in time for another incredible Bahamian sunset. Thank you for watching, and join us next time as we find an alien world right here in the Bahamas.